Zuchu mnaongea hapana. Nasitaka mpango, nasitaki kwanza. Sitaki kuwa na shughuli na maisha ya mtu. Yaani nilipofikia ni kwamba hata mama yangu mzazi akija leo akaniambia mwanangu nimechoka kuongea na niambia asante mama, bye. Maana kwa mambo ya kukopa vikoba, benki za wanawake, hela za michezo, atakuwa kanipunguzia. Yaani anybody wants to be out of my life. Get that out, I beg. I don't talk to anybody. Siongei naye wala sina mpango. Nimekujibu swali lako vizuri, tuendelee na mengine.
But they watching her already, yeah, the industry scared of me, and I'm very happy about it. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Hey, good morning. What's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Drezzy. Welcome back to Gigy Radio, place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, and the topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave without subscribing. If you're a return subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Now, let's get straight into some things. We have a couple of topics that we're going to talk about today, but let's start with Gigy Money, honey. So, Gigy Money decided that, you know what, you're going to talk about me today, okay? Well, at some point a few years ago, Gigy Money and, of course, ZUCHU were pretty much very close, you know what I'm saying? Gigy Money was one of those people where when somebody was saying something negative about ZUCHU, she would come out guns blazing. Okay, so things intensified when ZUCHU was going back and forth with mange Kimambi. Okay, so mange was exposing Diamond of cheating, and of course, one of the people who are mentioned that was, you know, doing the dungeng with Diamond was Gigy Money. Okay, allegedly, according to Mangita, she said that while ZUCHU was upstairs sleeping, Diamond Platinums was sneaking in with Gigy Money downstairs on a room that belongs to Diamond Platinum's niece. And they'll be doing the jiggy. And apparently, ZUCHU knew about it. It's just that there's nothing she can do about it. You know what I'm saying? So, according to Mange, this all happened when Diamond was doing a show and Tanasha was backstage. And a lot of people's eyes were more on Tanasha because at some point Tanasha was with her son on Diamond's house. People were focusing more on Tanasha because Tanasha was in Diamond's house. But Mange was like, hold on a minute, you guys are looking at the wrong place. The information that is reaching me is that ZUCHU got wasted. She went sleeping upstairs because she had a lot to drink allegedly, while Diamond was sneaking downstairs at Tahiya's room with Gigy Money. ZUCHU came out to say that Diamond can never sleep, or rather can never be with someone like Gigy Money. And Gigy Money felt some type of a way because she was like, sis, what do you mean he can never be with someone like me? Like, what do you have on me? You know what I'm saying? The way Gigy got it from ZUCHU, she probably got it like Gigy was below ZUCHU and Diamond can never be with someone like Gigy. And that is where we opened some sort of exchange. Remember, the exchange was between Mange and ZUCHU, but for some reason, Mange said that Gigy was knocking Diamond downstairs, and ZUCHU replied saying that Diamond can never be with someone like Gigy, and Gigy got upset. You know what I'm saying? Hope that you're following. That is the most public we've seen them exchange some sort of words, because Gigy was like, girl, look at me. You have nothing on me. I literally taught you how to dress up. You know, ZUCHU never really talked about Gigy Money again, but Gigy used to do some slick shade here and there. She was being hard, like for example the video that I played, her saying that why should she ask ZUCHU for forgiveness, if somebody wanna deduct themselves from her life, well and good, right? I remember this specific interview where Gigy Money said that ZUCHU was so upset with her based off something that she said about her and almost wanted to slap her and stuff like that. So that brings us for today, right? I'm doing long apologies that a lot of blogs are posting are translated from Swahili to English. So hopefully it does me some justice, honey. So let me read it to you. Zora, I hope you are safe and doing well. I have taken the time to write this message with a true and humble heart. First and foremost, I thank you for being in my life at some point. You are a friend, a brother, and someone more to me than words can express. There was a time I was wrong, not intentionally to hurt you or to reduce the value of your relationship, honey. But as a human being, I experienced my weakness. I know that everything happened for a reason, and life have its episodes. If there was any part I hurt you or made you feel bad, I ask you to forgive me sincerely. I'm not praying to bring back the past by force, but I want my heart to be clean before you and before God. Okay, let's continue reading. I wish you all the best in your life. May you continue to shine. May you continue to be as loving and peaceful as your heart is always. Thank you for teaching me love, patience, and understanding. I will continue to respect everything that has passed between us without hatred or blame. You are not just a name in my life. You were more than a friend, more than a brother, more than an ordinary person. You were part of my peace and the person my heart was breathing without forcing. There is love that need no noise, okay? Ours was one of that kind, and today I found myself carrying a burden of feeling that I have never properly understood. I know there was a time I was wrong, not to despise or devalue you, but for my humility and life situation. But the truth remains one: you were never ordinary to me. Hold on, let me continue reading the last part. There was a part, if there was part I hurt you, I ask you to forgive me with all my heart, not because I want to bring past peacefully, but because I don't want to carry any shadow of pain between us. My heart still remembers you in many ways words can't explain. There is a time of me that was changed by your presence, and that cannot be easily erased. I wish you peace, prosperity, and true love in your life. And if we are not going to continue together as we once were, then I pray that we at least remain respectful for what was true. You were a different person, and that will never change in me. What true feeling I am that a girl. We love each other so much, and you were my therapist for no reason at Official ZUCHU. So here's my thing. What do I have to say? I think Gigy Money, probably she's in a good place right now, and she's trying to retract all the choices that she made in life, and her friendship with ZUCHU probably were part of some wrongs that she wants to do right. She's married now, and she also embraced a religion that is Islam. And I think she just wants peace, basically. You know what I'm saying? I hope that she's not doing a moment thingy and then tomorrow you'll see her with a song. Because, honey, every blog there is out there is reposting this story right here. This note that Gigy Money posted. And based off of what I've read there, they shared a lot, and you can tell that there was some hurt there. And yeah, ZUCHU's mother also loved this, and also commend Gigy Money for writing these words. So that's just about it for now. Okay, I'll come back if I see more.